Peace, Soul Tribe, yours truly, Ivory. Raw Tarot is live. How they used to say back in the day, there go that man, mama. Go tell somebody, mama, there go that man. What man? Ivory. Okay, so what about Ivory? Mama, you just gotta watch. He's subject to say anything. He unfiltered. I hope y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Legend, can you hear me? Come on, say you can hear me. Please, Legend, please hear me, y'all. Because I got some straight up. They, they said, yes, sir. I think I got somebody that increased their budget for paying somebody to hack my channel and email and all that. Somebody not just spending money then. Okay, then. They spending money. Why they want to spend money on it? I ain't did nothing. Man, it's cold out there. Yeah, listen. If it's cold in Houston, let me see here. What's the day? Monday. Saturday it was 82. Yesterday 70 something. Today 50 something. So the temperature has dropped 40 degrees in less than 40 degrees in about 24, 36 hours. So if it's cold here, ooh, I'm so glad I got this. You know, up north, you ain't complaining about this here up north. You still want to groove, but I'm just saying, right now today, shit. Let me see it, 29th, 30th, 31st. I got 2 more days before I can shave. This 1 week of not shaving, it grow fast. Right? Hold on, they want to make their presence known. Cancer. What January 26th gonna be like for y'all? For the first 30 to 90 days, what we got for Cancer? We get y'all soul service, man. Now this live stream, just like anything else, is intended for. I'm waiting on somebody to come in too, because I got to do their mini. It's such a time lapse to whereas, let's say on this device, at some point I'm not going to be able to see all the comments, just a certain section. That's how they roll me. Hit that like button, y'all. So I know it's one person. I want to say Miss Wanda. See, we took care of Miss Jessica. But it's a time lapse delay or something. I don't know what it is. Because on this device, it's hacked. It's through. But I can view the channel. That's it. But anyway, that ain't nothing to complain about. I'm still here. Soul Journey's message for Cancer. 2026. I thought we were just saying Happy New Year a couple months ago. That's what it feels like. Cancer. Cross watchers, you're welcome. Cancer placement, Cusp. It doesn't matter. I'm reading the 6th house energy. I'm sorry, 4th house energy. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Cancer, look, listen. You got 48 hours to get this shit straight. Walk away with your head up. Just walk away with your head up. If somebody want to blame you, well, Cancer, you the reason why this happened. You the reason why this happened. You the reason why this happened. So, okay then. Okay then. You know what you did. You know what you said. Just say okay and walk away. That's the hard part. When you stand there or when you keep going back and forth with somebody, it's like a tire, a NASCAR driver just sitting there, just spinning their wheels. He ain't going nowhere. 2026 Cancer. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. Focus on something else. It's two cars here. That ain't the one. See that? What's behind it? I thought it was one. Oh, you good. Keep your mind focused on better things. To start the new year, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. You on something else. You thinking about family. You're thinking about yourself. You're not going, whoever this energy is for, you're not going into the new year thinking about something else. So if there's blame, you good. You accept it and you moving on. Yeah, judgment. Is everything that I just said. You accept it. Listen, Cancer, 2026. You want a good start, Cancer? Let me give you a good start. If it's family, friend, ex, lovers, whatever, co-workers, boss, whatever. Anything that anybody is accusing you of, just say I and move on. Don't argue, don't do nothing. Because this is final judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique challenges, own unique path and challenges. You can't expect everybody to be like you. You can't make no decision for nobody. If somebody want to go to the left and you want to go to the right, you just got to be all right in the center. So then that way throughout 26, if somebody from 25 comes back and say, Cancer, you know why this here happened last year? This and this and said, look, the end of the year in December, I was live on Ivory's channel. I said, I accept my share of the blame. I accept my responsibility for my own actions and well being. Judgment. Now imagine that my mind is on something else. Starting with my health. So I'm not going to come and dialogue. Who is this fool? Hold on. And dialogue with you in 2026 about something in 2025 that I done already called judgment on. We done already agreed. My agreement was, all right, my bad, whatever. I bet you some petty shit or somebody. Hold on. Who energy is this? I know it ain't mine. Okay. Hold on. I know it ain't mine. It ain't none of mine. Hold on. Got Cassaria girl in the building. Hold on. Wait a minute. Who else we got in here? We got Queen Empress in the building. Yeah, don't y'all go. Hey, not y'all, but anybody. Don't go into 2026 arguing about something that happened in 2025. Don't do it. Now, for those of you like me who are yet awaiting the new year, get your shit together and end the year strong. Now, if you're on the Romans and the Greek calendar, you got 2 days. All right, I'll give you another name. If you're on the Ethiopian or the Dogon calendar, you got about 3 months. Get your shit right. Who we dealing with, Ken? Thank you, Spirit. Who we dealing with? What we hanging out at next? Start next month. And this is going to be energy for the fourth house, Cancer, for the first 30 to 90 days. Mm-mm-mm. How the old folks used to say, like I hey, Cancer, go back and watch Gemini. Lord have mercy. That's what's down. Hold on. See y'all. Let me show y'all the first. Let me show y'all the first. See, so that way y'all know. See all of that right there. You know what that mean to me? Just right off the top of my head, intuitively. Lord have mercy. Look at this here. Hold on. All right, so we hanging out in the 10th house. Y'all see it. We're in the 10th. Hanging out in the 10th. Look at everything about the 10th. Something about the 10th. Y'all see my hack video, my hack device? I didn't watch it live. That's it. What's the affecting energy for this 10th house? Mars. This dude here will not go, this masculine energy. This energy will not go away. Go back and watch any and every video I've done for the past, I don't know, couple months at least. That Aries energy, it ain't going nowhere. Mm-mm-mm. We coming into a strong planetary alignment. All right, now we got to put these last four, these yaks. Y'all call them zodiac. We got to put them in order. See what I'm saying? Look at Big Head. Hold on. There you go. Aries. Woo. Somebody been dealing with somebody, boy. They head so thick. That's why I see now y'all just had to just say, you know what, all right, all right, all right. It's not that you said that they win. It's just all right. Accept your own blame. Look at that. We got Taurus. Hold on. We got air. Y'all see what's going on behind the scenes. Just pay attention. Look at all that. All that. See Big Head? Look at Big Head. Look at him up there. Just hold on for the Empress win. That's y'all said. I. And you went on about your business. But look at this fool. Man, look, I'm so glad I can read energy. Hold on. Last one we got Pisces. Look up underneath the Pisces, though, behind the scene. That's behind the scene, folks. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Okay. Now let me get it. See, once I get them set up, then I got to touch them. I got to touch on them. We done got them set up. Now I got to touch on them. So if you watch this channel for a little while, y'all know I have to do this here, you know. Let that story coming in there. Story's on the flip. Listen, if I was to title this right now, it'd just be I. That's all y'all. That's all somebody said to somebody. Damn, Sam. Y'all gonna make me be like this. Oh, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, go and subscribe. We're on the quest for 10K. Once you get to 10K now, I'm telling you the algorithm change. Oh my God. You're done. Judgment. Ain't nothing else to do. If we look at it as the universe stepping in, Cancer, you can get all you can do. And Miss Mars is telling me this. Now that you done went on about your business and said I in 2025 for whatever happened between family, friend, love. It's a I. My bad. You right. Going on about your business. And then here you go. You get justice. Here they come back. Cancer. Remember, don't make me call this person. Judgment. Cancer. What else you supposed to do? Judgment. You might be dealing with a Sag. Sag, you been cutting up, ain't you? Your season is over. It's Capricorn season. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Cancer, we are all spirit. That's what the book say. So if you, see, I got to do y'all. Sometimes I have to do y'all like my little sherries. Not all of y'all, just some of y'all. I have to treat it like y'all my little sherries. We're gonna read this together, class. Cancer, we are all spirit. That ain't religion. That's spirit. That's energy. We are all spirit. We are all the same. You got that? Don't let these folks keep separating y'all, putting y'all in categories called races and religions and shit. And your political preference. Uh-uh. We all spirit, all the same. It's only the roles we have chosen. Uh-oh. That's judgment. It's only the roles we have chosen to play here on earth that makes us seem different. Did y'all see that? Y'all get that? Okay, let me keep reading. I don't want to read too fast now. The biggest lesson you have chosen to learn, Cancer, is to LOVE. See it? See it? It's your biggest lesson to learn. Now it says what? There are so many situations in this physical dimension that it is possible to incarnate into, but the core lesson is to look past these illusions and see yourself in everyone. Each soul, that is spirit. Each soul, that spirit, right? All the same. Each soul has chosen its own struggles. And your task, Cancer, is not to judge how someone else goes about overcoming these struggles or obstacles, but to assist that soul. Spirit, y'all might say God, has given you, Cancer, the tools of compassion and empathy. That's why the Venus showed up, the Empress. Hold on, right? Empathy to help you see through the eyes of those who appear different. Your ego, it didn't say somebody else can. Your ego has taught you that making other people feel insignificant or inferior will allow you to feel better about yourself. That is an illusion, right? By diminishing others, you diminish yourself. Why? Because we're all spirit and we're all the same. Anyway, always learn to follow the golden rule, Cancer. I will treat others as I would like to be treated. Everyone in your life is here to teach you something about yourself. Accept the lesson with love and understanding. That's it. All right, all right, all right. You can't expect everybody to be like you. If you say, Ivory, I'm not coming and listening to your channel no more. You know what I'm gonna be like? All right, all right, all right, all right. I may not say nothing. That's your decision. How can I be mad when all of us is making the same choices? So if you dealt with somebody, right? See, I'm teaching and counseling right now. We ain't got no tarot cards on the table. So at some point in time, when judgment steps in, when you realize, okay, he or she is just like me. They make mistakes, I make mistakes. They go through things, I go through things. We just choose to handle and confront these obstacles different. That don't make them bad or wrong. Don't make me bad or wrong. It's all about lessons. It's all about evolution. All right. Now, let's take a glimpse. Let's walk down memory lane. Not before we walk down memory lane, just like I did the other zodiac. Let's see how you feel right now for the next 30, 90 days. How Cancer feel? How you feel? I feel good. Danny, nanny, nanny, nanny. I knew that I would. Danny, nanny, nanny, nanny. So good. Somebody feel good. Why James Brown come in my head all of a sudden? So good. I got you. Can't, give me Cancer's energy 2026. First 30 to 90 days. Y'all in good health. You're in a good mindset. You finally said I to whoever somebody is from your past. You good with that. Whatever they want to do. If they want to blame you, you good with that. I told you, here they asses come. Y'all saw me doing this. This you doing this. I. Here they ass come. I. This shit gonna be funny. This gonna be funny. This gonna be funny. You already said, okay, now you focusing on goals, achievements, other accomplishments in life, even with your health. You went on about your business. I just read you judgment. You ain't blaming nobody. You just I. Here they ass come. Why? Because you done accomplished something without them. And with this 10th house energy, it could be something major. Or you will in 2026. Chase it all day in a codependent relationship. They got abandonment issues. They ain't even with you. Here you go. Look at them. Look at them. I want you to see them. So you running from somebody that you was in a codependent relationship, or is this somebody leaving a relationship coming towards you in the next 30, 90 days? Here we go. Healthy choices. I read everything upright in reverse. So healthy choices. So somebody that's made some healthy choices, like Cancer. Health is good in green. And I read upright in reverse. So that means somebody has made some unhealthy choices. That's why they're in the chaser energy, codependent relationship. Look at this shit already. Making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. That's you. Good head space. You're just good. Just good health. Good head space, imagination. Got your head on right. You already told somebody, I. And you went on about your business. Current energy, Cancer, 2026. 30 to 90 days. So it's gonna be all the way up to March. I'm reaching now. We way up in March and shit, right? Here you go. What's up, Shamika? Clack, 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 clack. Coffee. Just for the next meeting and oh, so y'all finna, hey, put something in the bucket. Get your boy a cup of coffee. Who gonna buy? Who gonna give me my last cup of coffee or tea for the year? Who gonna give me my last cup of coffee? Right? Meeting, that's meeting. And conversing. So y'all finna be going out on a date. Savoring the moment. Feeling uplifted. Friendship. Is that? It didn't say relationship. It said friendship. Just meeting, hanging out, go to Starbucks, get some coffee, Just friend. Feeling uplifted, feeling good about life. Good health, good mindset, judgment, eye to the past. Watch the bottom card. That they asses is somewhere posted. Replaying events over and over. Everything that you said when they was accusing you. Blame. You remember the blame card. Now I keep this head here, you might look at me and be like, oh man, who in the hell is this damn dude? Okay, just keep listening. Look, when that person was yabby, blaming you for anything, eventually you was like, all right. You stop arguing. You didn't say shit. So the last thing you said to this person in Queen of Sword energy, they replaying these events over and over and over in their head. In that big old fat head of theirs. Alright, so we got that out the way. Let's get this shit on out the way. Now, first 30 to 90 days, message. We're going to get y'all a message from the universe. Since all of y'all realize now that your spirit, man can't create spirit. Can I say it again? Man can't create spirit. What that mean if man can't create spirit? How some man, not a woman, way back yonder, is responsible for all of us being here. He ain't got no womb. He can't carry no baby. But y'all say that's y'all daddy. Adam ain't none of my daddy. I don't know, dude. Message from the universe for Cancer 2026. Specifically, Spirit, the first 3 months. It's so much going on behind the scene. I'm tempted to go on. Then the video will be about 2 hours long, but it's so much I'm looking at behind the scenes, folks. And I'm tempted to go on and just let y'all know what's going on, but y'all didn't come to hear me talk. Y'all came for these doggone cards. So I'm going to give you a message from the universe. Protection, change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for, Cancer. You were born for a higher calling. That's spirit. Hold on. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions. That's the achievement. 10th house. Accomplishment. Right? And the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, resources to make things happen. You ain't got to do shit. Just line up with the universe. Get yourself in order. If you got a Cancer Mars, this is your time. Cancer, if you got Cancer Mars in your chart, if you are Aries, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Mars, 10 degrees anywhere in your chart, I'm talking to you today. We still up there. You spirit. We up there, the universe. Look at that. I done told you now. You told somebody in 2025, you finna have this conversation. And you're gonna be like, all right. That's what you wanna do? That's fine. Look at that. Out of all this stuff, and guess what's underneath this judgment? Where we started at, Blade? And y'all know y'all saw me shuffle these cards. Starting all over. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth. That's the healthy choice card. And experience. Learning from failure is key. Happiness is real. Ooh-wee. Universal message. Message from spirit, source, universe. Some people call it God. I just say universe, spirit. Clap, 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 clap. Clap. Somebody got something they want to say. It's somebody from your past, 5555, who's replaying the last conversation that you had with them over and over in their big old forehead. They got something they want to say. Clarity. Great transformation. You ain't the same no more. Five represent change. You ain't the same no more. We major changes, not just changes. Major. Listen, opportunity, fast pace. That's that Mars energy. Fast pace for process. You're not a victim. Listen, you're not a victim. I'm gonna read the card. But listen, Cancer, you're not a victim of circumstances. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. That's why I say you justice. It's right here. I'm looking at you. You're the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. But your life is not dull. That's somebody else asked. That Chase, listen, you will set yourself up for success. I keep telling you, and it's okay. You you will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. That's this Mars energy. Hold on. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing. I'm going to show you my receipts. Then I'm going to finish reading. 10th house is about major accomplishments and achievements. There go your action. There you go. New start, starting all over. Huh? You're going to mess around. The right people, right circumstances, right? Some of y'all, you don't see this coming. I wouldn't be surprised if some of y'all got a whole new family. Not just a lover, a whole new family in 2026. Hold on. It's some good shit. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly. And I get real shit. In 2026, I'm gonna start putting these damn cards down. I might just give you the dice. So at least you can see something from the past. Other than that, I'm just gonna start calling y'all stories out, calling your situations out. No cards, no tarot. I'll be like, all right, y'all ready for dessert? Let me pull out a card. Ah, shit. What's up, Grace? Mm. Bottom of the deck, universal message. Complacao. Somebody starting all over, new beginnings, and I'm gonna tell you something. Some of y'all gonna be in a family this year. I'm looking at it. Might be married. I don't know. So we got 5555, 0909. Make sure you run and get your lottery ticket. Play accordingly. But you got 5555 and 0909. Go get your money. Go get your paper, Cancer. Go get your paper, folks. I don't know. It's cold outside. I might just stay up here for a minute. Listen, new beginnings, great chance, opportunity, courage. That strength card, I just read that with the healthy choices, self love, and all of that. Accomplishments. There you go again. Soon as you make this here soon as you experience this major accomplishment within the first 30 to 90 days, here they ass come. Ending, conclusion, big love. It didn't say, look, big love. I'm telling you. All because you got to the point in 2025 with somebody, I don't know. I. Let them blame. I. You blame me. I wish Dr. Holmes was in here. Look, look. I don't know what the mother readers, y'all. I know y'all be cheating on me with other reasons. Look, 0909, new beginnings, Cancer. This is the overall energy from your universal message deck. From yours truly. Great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishment, and conclusion. And it say little love. It said big love. I know. I'm finna show it to you. Starting all over. Now remember, new beginning, starting all over. See that right there? You ready. You ready. Look underneath there. See that lovers? It don't have to be a gym. You ready to tie a knot with somebody. Look at y'all. Y'all quit playing with me. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. Exclamation point. You are completing something major. I told you, major accomplishment, major achievement. Listen to me. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. I. You said it was my fault. I. A new adventure will unravel. Dun 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 dun. Hey man, one day, say man. One day I'm gonna be y'all. Y'all ain't gonna be cheating on me with these other surface level readers. I don't mind y'all cheating. Just let me know you cheating. I know you cheating. You done. This is this is the fork in the forehead. You ain't going back. You in that mindset. I I my you said it was my highest cancer feeling this first 30 days to 90 days. Yeah. Let me get a deck of cut and get a random feeling. It's just a random feeling. This might not have nothing to do with your situation. You been cheating on me, pickle pants. Y'all stop that cheating in 2026. You know I'm your boy. Just a random message at the bottom of the deck, everybody. Watch this here. Told you your heart is in a good space. No hate in your heart. Now let's shuffle. All right. Shuffle number one. We ain't gonna do but three. Uh-oh. Somebody ancestors done showed up. That means what? Somebody been cutting up in the background. The ancestors is with you. Some of y'all got some ratchet ancestors like me. I got some ratchet ancestors, meaning that they don't play about me. They ready to bust head to the white meat about your boy. Because I'm speaking for them. My heart is the heart. You're done with somebody. It's closed. You're not interested. Block me. I can't make it up. I. Judgment. You're done. Blame me. Accuse me. You can lie on me. You can do anything me. Just I. Leave me alone. Ah, it's gonna take more than sex and money to get you back. They coming. They ain't got no money. If they had money, they wouldn't be coming back. Just remember that, man. But y'all like, hold on. Then I block your ass. Then we block communication. Ain't I already told you, I. It's gonna take more than money and sex to get cancer back. They can chase, they can run. Look at that, y'all chilling. I told you in a good headspace. This is blue. This is air. Quiet time. Y'all didn't heard me. Here come the chase. They finna ain't no telling what this person. How cancer feeling? First 30 to 90 days of 2026. Yeah, I wanted to stretch it a little bit. Normally I just say January. Oh no. Oh no. Clack, 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 clack. All in your head. Then you're a light worker. And you're a light worker. I told you you're in a good headspace. When I said you're in a good headspace, that's what I was talking about. In your thoughts. Quiet time. Light work. Ain't bothering no damn body. If you're online sharing light. Love and light. Because your greatest lesson here in this human experience, for whoever want to say this is their message, is to learn and teach LOVE. Light work. Somebody that messed up messing with y'all. Who was that? Was that Capricorn, or was that Capricorn season reading, or was that Gemini Taurus? This card came out. Bottom of the deck. Overall energy from this deck. The Goody Mob deck. Divine Feminine deck. Somebody used somebody's information. And because this is 4th house, 10th house energy, they needed to get utility, credit, or something. They could even be using, it's all right. You ain't got to worry about that shit. You already said all right. You're on something else now. You're on something else. New beginning. Don't forget that now. Using your ID, credit cards, auto loan, utility bills. Probably get cable, internet in your name and shit just because they had y'all little info. Sorry, piece of shit. You on somebody's mind. Look at all this blue. You busy taking care of business. And whoever this is that's replaying these events over and over, outdated thinking shit, Spirit wants you to know they with somebody else right now. That's the codependent relationship this chaser is in. Feeling abandoned. They feel like you're done. And you're done. You done stuck a fork in their forehead. There you have. They gonna realize it in 2026. Right back, I'm gonna end it right here. It's gonna take more than money and sex. See, this is a past life divine connection that's probably coming in or closing. It's done. That karmic cycle is done. Now you free to be what? Do what you are sent here to do. Light work. And your ancestors is protecting you. They ready to bust somebody's head to the white meat. They can do spell work, hell work, yell work, tail work, gale work. They can do any kind of work they want. You protected. Don't be worried. Go and do what you do. Don't worry. Now that's your energy. Light work. First 30 days. Quiet. I ain't bothering nobody. You done moved on. You're on something new. All right. We done with that. Now watch they ass. What going on with this masculine that's in this codependent relationship? They still with him. You know why they still with him? Because they broke. They broke. Y'all reading easy. Because you already made judgment. You already said, all right. That's the universe starting us out with judgment. Ivory, you really don't have to go no further. You can just tell Cancer 45 minutes in, it's over with. Done. So, and we can't want you to know somebody been using your shit to get internet utility bill. Just a trifling piece of shit. Share the video. Help your boy get to 10K. Watch what the algorithms do. They're gonna be like, this is just some dude, normal dude, who just so happened to know a little something, helping people out with his little gift. I said little gift. Now watch this here. We're gonna get in the same thing we gave y'all. Just a random message. Random message. It could be anything. The goody mob. The good, bad, the ugly. Clack. See, I see why y'all said it's gonna take more than money and sex to get me back. Because of this bullshit right here. Confirmation. Why am I here? For four things. Four things only. Information, clarification, confirmation, mixed with a little entertainment. That's it. Now I see why y'all say it's going to take more than money and sex to get me back. And you said it twice already. Sex for money, friends with benefits. Look at this fool. That's what they got going on. Codependent relationship. Friend with benefit. This is the masculine. This ain't y'all. We gonna get them three shuffles. That's all. We don't need to be about this here a whole long time. Shuffle one. Masculine. In Cancer's energy for the first 30 to 90 days. They nasty. Who was that George Clinton had that song? She's a freak. She was a freak. Yeah, it wasn't me. Boy, it wasn't me. Yeah. Aqua Boogie, baby. This person a freak. And they tried to blame y'all for something. Look at them. Look at you. Look at your side. Let me go back to your side just so I can remind you. You gonna meet you in good health, judgment, all that shit, right? Meeting somebody new. First 30 days. By the new year, the real new year, springtime, look at your side. Light worker. Spirit wants you to know somebody using your shit, starting all over. Then we get to their side and shit. It's just already drama. Look at them. Nasty. Friends with benefit. So somebody done got with they porn star. Somebody done show somebody some pictures and they done hooked up, or somebody, this is what they do for work. Ooh. And he's still with her. Even in y'all deck it said he's still with her. He's still with her. So somebody I'm in love with a stripper. He's still with her. Boy, I see why your ancestors done came out here. Your nasty ass over there. Don't bring that shit over here to Cancer in 2026. Oh shit. Here go the runner. They going through some things. Conclusions coming soon. Dun 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 dun. The reason why I'm laughing, y'all over here chilling. Quiet time, light worker, like sipping on coffee, clarity. You're not a victim of yourself. You ain't playing victimhood, and they got all kind of shit going on. They scared. Where they moving at? Whoever they with, they scared. Whoever they in the family dynamic with, I can show it to you, but I can tell it to you. Fear what? What they afraid of? Telling the truth. What else they afraid of? Rejection. What else they afraid of? Shame and guilt. Damn. Masculine. What Cancer need to know about this masculine's energy in their environment? First 30 days and 90 days. Clack, 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 clack. Bye, y'all. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who? Who? Boy, y'all was dealing with a motherfucker. Who else? You know who this card is when I say who else? Who else? Somebody put it in the comment. Who else? Who else? Waldo. See, I really didn't want to deal with this person. Let somebody know they effed up. They're a little slow. See, if you go back to my earlier videos, you'll know who Waldo is. They know they effed up. They knew it. We just saw shame and guilt. Know they effed up. Waldo a little slow though, y'all. Love a side piece. He's still with her. She's still with him, whoever. Easily tempted lovers. Somebody could have married a stripper or somebody online. Hold on. Easily tempted. I ain't gonna even show it to you. Bottom of the deck, masculine. Man, this shit here is so funny, man. I told y'all this was gonna be. All y'all said, I do what you want to do. This person nasty, man. If they were nasty in 2026, if they effed up in 2026, hold on, let me talk about this fool. Waldo energy. If they effed up in 2025, they gonna F up in 2026. If they was a little slow in 2025, they gonna be slow in 2026. If they wanted and loved side piece in 2025, if they gonna love a side piece in 2026. If they easily tempted and got multiple lovers in 2025, they gonna be easily tempted and have multiple lovers in 2026. Why? Overall energy for the masculine, they still the same. They change, unchanged, still toxic, lustful, flirty. You know, ain't no readers on no social media with an approach like this. I'm giving y'all a real deal Holyfield. Watch when I pull the T out. See, I did it. I'm doing every zodiac a little bit different. Some I use the mystery zodiac. Some I just come raw. Y'all raw. They ain't changed. They still the same. So if you wanted this person to change now, remember, y'all already told this energy twice. It's gonna take more than money and sex, like your little nasties, to get me back. Some about the planes or the plane states or somebody's traveling. Oh shit. Shots fired. Waldo in some trouble. I don't know if these spiritual shots or physical shots. Here go that same energy. Might be alright. Hate. Hate. I'm stopping hating. I know why I'm stopping at hating. This person has not changed. If they was nasty last year, they're gonna be they're gonna be nasty in 26. If they was stuck and with somebody, like they're gonna be still with this nasty heifer this year. Meanwhile, you like work, you on some more shit. What happened in the past? Give me some tea. One day I'm gonna be maybe this year I might become some of y'all favorite energy reader. Because we ain't got no tarot cards on the table yet. Random tea. This could be for anybody, anything. It's just something we just throwing out there. One cut. Random tea. Cancer. Cancer need to know what's the tea. I'm gonna show you what the tea is. The tea is tea. Shit. You chilling. You see that coffee cup? See that coffee cup? Just chilling. Got a little friend you kicking it with, right? See that coffee cup? You ain't even thinking about this person. See the coffee cup, you chilling, unfazed. You done. You done took responsibility, took the blame, everything. Light worker could mean that you out here helping people, service, you feel good when you helping others. Good damn energy, good heart space, right? They on some more shit. 3 shuffles. Give me some tea. Y'all literally drinking tea. Some of y'all, you just done. I can't make this shit up, man. This good shit, man. I got to show it. This is good shit. Look at this here. Into you. Dust off. You done. You ain't even bother nobody. I saw that quiet time. Into you. Oh, it's somebody into you. Good vibes. It didn't say y'all was really into you. Get your head up. You're done. I can't get rid of dust off. You're done with somebody that's into you. This chaser. Somebody fake though. As I say it, they don't like you really. Anyway, as I said somebody fake though. What comes out? Fake smile. This person got so many people they done sold dreams to, man or woman. They fake as shit. And they ain't shit. They fake as shit and they ain't shit. What's the tea? First 30 days and 90 days, Cancer need to know. Look at this shit. What going on? He's still with her ass. She's still with his ass. And they got somebody that look at this here. This person would rather have the knockoff version of you instead of having the real version. They would rather have somebody that pretends like they the empress, but they know they not the empress. So they done went out and found them a goddamn copycat. They done went out there and found them a wannabe. They still with their ass though. Them ain't no real Jordans they wear. Them knockoff. Them the ones you pay $9.99 at the corner grocery store in your city. You can get a pair of tennis shoes for $9.99. That says it just look like they Nikes. That they ain't real Nikes. This person that went and got some impersonator. Wanna be like you. Act like you. Dress so they stalking y'all online. Dresses like you. Look like you. Copy you. They ain't got shit. They ain't got shit. You running away from this person. They chasing you now. They gonna be chasing you. This person could have gotten with an impersonator. Now they running back towards you because why? They didn't realize somebody was trying to be like y'all. So that they'll stay with them. Let's say if you was a light worker, you a teacher. They didn't got with somebody that's supposed to be some kind of teacher and shit. I am the teacher from Zom. I'm better than Soul Tribe Cancer. I can lead you to the light. I am divine. I can do everything. It's just that I'm Waldo. I'm a little slow. I fuck up every now and then. I keep a side piece. I'm easily tempted. I got a lot of lovers. I like, yeah, they done went and got with somebody that's supposed to be a teacher like you. Look at this boy. Whether it's church, spirituality, whatever. They don't went got a fake somebody if it's a woman and she was inspired to get with, say, a man that's a leader, a teacher, a pastor, or something like that, or in Mason, or what have you, they wasn't the real deal. They were fake. If a man went and thought he had found the empress, his high priestess, and his spiritual soulmate, he done found a nasty person. Same with her. She done found that. Y'all running from this fool. Somebody running. What is running energy from this impersonator? This shit, boy, this shit here funny, man. Wasted time. Stuck. Somebody is stuck with an impersonator, a wannabe. They stuck. We done saw this two stuck card. He's still with us. She's still with him. Wasting time. Stuck. No changes. We already got the card. They ain't changed. They still the same. They stuck like Chuck. Limited. Scrapping. Girl fight. Arguments. Physical fight. At war. Competition. Here you go. Boy, if they open up my algorithm this year, I'm finna tear them up. What happened with canceling somebody from the past? Come here, baby boy. This is a job for baby boy. Y'all stick around. We at Cancer. We got Leo next. I might do what time is. Might do Leo next. What happened in the past? Randomly at the bottom of the deck, we got 4 ones and 5 pentacles. Somebody left somebody. You thought this was the one because that 4-1 represents minor arcana for twin. I'm looking at it in behind the scene. Anyway, in the past, somebody left somebody. All right, we got that understood. And y'all were like, all right. Y'all had plans to be married, and yeah, y'all had to see, yeah, somebody left somebody. They said it wasn't going to work out. You said it. Somebody said so. It ain't working. I'm tired of doing it all by myself, right? All that. What happened in the past? Canceling somebody else. Let that heifer go. There's either 2 people here. In the past, we got a Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I don't even want to show y'all what's underneath there, but hold on. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Give me something else. In the past. That could be the other woman. Hold on. Yep. Somebody left. And we got a queen. We got with a Queen of Wands in reverse. I promise you. One night stand. Ain't number sex. I know. They still nasty. This is all they do. This is what they do. This is what they do. They look for something that looks good and feel good. Broke. You can be broke as long as you look good and feel good with Waldo. Can I talk about Waldo for a second? You can look good and be broke. Waldo cool with that. In the past, Cass and Waldo. So we got 4 ones, 5 pence. They left you hanging, huh? So you had to scrap your way all the way back. Watch how it end, though. In the past, Cancer, somebody left. You fool. Or y'all just went about y'all business. You left and went somewhere else. Bottom of the deck in the past. Oh yeah, something ended bad. Somebody had to start all over from ruin. With that 5 of Pentacles, you could have lost your home, your job, your car, stability. You could have had to move in with somebody. It could be anything. But with the Tower and the Fool, 4 wands and 5 pentacles, shit, best thing ever could happen for y'all. So now that they done left you, they stuck with somebody else? Okay. That's what the cards say. What's going on in this person's current environment? Now I'm going to tell them. What's going on in their current environment? Oh, I felt that. Da 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 da. I felt that going through. Ooh, they going through, folks. They going. What's going on in their current environment? Whatever it is, it ain't good. It's keeping them up at night. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody left them. Somebody left them. Somebody left Waldo hanging, man. Damn. Something happened with Waldo. That's Waldo, y'all. That's Waldo. That's Waldo. Somebody, Polo Waldo. Y'all send some positive energy toward Waldo. Now, this cancer here, it's cancer. You can call it a cancer collective because it doesn't matter what the zodiac sign. I'm just telling the story, delivering the message. That's all. My job is what going on in the current environment? 9 swords. Bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, we saw that. Somebody left Waldo. Or they coming towards y'all. Okay, and they soul red with this food card over here. And they soul red with the food cards. Shit. They know they left something good. They ass probably even married too, but hold on. They left something good. So when they think about y'all, they thinking about making a new start, new approach towards y'all. They can't take it no more with 9 of Swords and Knight of Swords. They'll sit there and go batshit crazy if they stay in that energy. 9 of Swords and Knight of Swords, that's like somebody up. Remember now, they thinking in their head, they replaying events and shit now. Don't forget now. There's somebody replaying events over and over in their head. You in a good mindset. You good. And your ancestors protect you. Bottom of the deck in the soul is King of Pentacles. They ain't gonna let you go. They see stability with you. This is what they thinking about in their current environment and in their soul. And they thinking like, fuck it, fool. I'm finna go for it. I'm finna go back chasing the cancer. Message from the universe read with this fool. And somebody in the past with you. Ooh, wee. Clack, clack, clack. Here they come. Somebody left you thought that they was going to get something. Because these 9s match up. 9 of Cups. So the universe wants you to know that whoever left you in the past, they thought they was going to get something. They thought they was going to be happier without you with that 4 of Wands and that Queen of Wands. But that turned into what? 5 Pentacles. So the same thing they did to you, somebody did to them. I know, because behind the scene, I'm looking at karma. Bottom of the deck, message from the universe with this 9 of Cups. It's everything that I said. Whatever I said for the first hour and 8 minutes, this is the message from the universe. It lines up with the message from the universe, clarity, change, somebody going through. New beginning. This is the world card. That's judgment. That's 20. It could have been 20 weeks ago, 20 months ago, 2 years ago, 20 years. I don't know. But somebody has made up their mind. This 9 of Cups, you could be focused on your happiness. New starts, new beginnings. You ain't thinking about Waldo's ass. You know their ass ain't changed. At the end of the day, red with Waldo and 9 of Sword energy. Boy, clack, 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 clack. I told you their ass is coming. Whoever that Queen of Wands that they with, the other man or the other woman, is based friends with benefits, sex for money. I need a place over my head. At the end of the day, here you go. Knight of Wands. Could be attached. Just as fast as they come into you, You better make sure you ready for this person too, with judgment in the world card. Look at this person. If you reject this person, they going right back to whoever their nasty partner is, whoever they with right now. They don't want shit. They don't want shit. They're gonna be gone just as fast. Look at the night. The night is in reverse. It's like running backwards. Hit it and quit it. Overall energy, Cancer, from a tarot's perspective. 30 days, 90 days in. I can't make this shit up. Just as fast as this nasty food come in, unchanged, nasty, still lustful, nasty, dealing with foreign energies, nasty, nasty. Porn, overall energy, they nasty. This is either a Knight of Wands or Aries energy or a Sag, a fire sign. They coming for one thing and one thing only, and they gone. Hold on, I did this here with Gemini. I'm gonna do it with y'all. Who is this person leaving from? Because we saw the card twice that they still with somebody. So whoever they with, they don't want to be with. What does other energy want to tell Cancer about this person that want to come towards them? I can't make this shit up. They want to tell y'all this. So whoever put their asses out, this is either Capricorn season reading or Gemini, one or the other. Because whoever put their asses out, if they got put out, they put them out for the same reason. They like porn. I can't make this shit up. Friends with benefits. Y'all remember all them cards? That's why their asses up at night right now. They a Knight of One energy, flight energy. You can't build shit with a Knight of One or a Knight of Sword energy. Man or woman. So the karmic wants you to know. The karmic wants you to know. They confirming. They like porn. They nasty. They like porn. They like porn. And they drink too damn much. Talk to them, karmic. Tell Cancer the truth. They nasty. They karmic. It's the karmic talking. It's the karmic talking. And they hate you. They hate you. They karmic. They don't went got with a fake impersonator. Try to replace you with somebody like you. They don't want the real you. They didn't want the real you. They wanted you, but not you. They wanted somebody like you that's not you. That's not real like you. That's a fake. Man, if I could just get me somebody close to if I can just get me somebody close to Soul Tribe Cancer, I'm cool with that. They ain't gotta have big titties. They can just have titties. They ain't got to be shapely and nice looking. They can just be looking. They nasty. They don't. They ain't got to be fine long as they okay. They got trust issues. Of course you got trust issues if you in Knight of One energy and everything's about sex and looks. Get them, Iris. What the karmic want to say? That's y'all bonus for the bonus position. The karmic say they drink all the damn time. They like porn. They nasty. That's why I put their asses out. Both of them say they could have. This was a friends with benefits transaction in the beginning. So karmic, you shouldn't be really complaining. You know what you was getting. You know what you agreed to. What the karmic want to say? They would be nothing. Oh shit. They finna turn them out. They ain't gonna be nothing when I'm done with them. Ooh, so that's why this person is up. The karmic giving them a taste of their own damn medicine. And now they can't stand it, they can't take it, they ready to go. Knight of Sword, Knight of Wand, run their ass right back to you for what? For what? The same thing they running back towards you, hoping that they can get the same thing they running from the damn karmic impersonator. Sex. This person don't want shit. They ain't got shit. They broke. Now I told you now. This is a Cancer. It says here, Cancer 2026 energy check. This is Cancer. You don't have to be though. Oh shit. He said this karmic says they will be nothing when I'm done with them. That's the overall. I mean, that's what's happening in the next 30 days and 90 days. But the overall energy is they done met they match with me. So this karmic finna teach this person, this matching a lesson. I'm done really. Well, we at an hour 16 minutes. We done heard enough. Confirmation, porn, and they drink all the damn time. So this person go out, get drunk, and sleep with fleas and flies and shit. I told you they broke. Lazy as shit. I told you they did what you wouldn't do. Why? Because you a lady. You a man. You a light worker. So it's like spirit, the universe, God said, I'm going to let this impersonator teach them a lesson. Oh my God. I did love spells, though. And they like men too. Man, I'm not finna go nowhere. I appreciate your information, Karmic, but you saying some shit. You going down a rabbit hole. I ain't going with you. Nope. Soon to be retired, but never forgotten. Baby girl. Y'all want me to retire, baby girl? If you want me to retire, baby girl, tell me, retire, baby girl. Okay. If you don't want me to retire, baby girl is classic. Baby girl is, man, I done woke baby girl. I'm going to tell you, this is the one deck. Baby girl, 2 years old. But this the one deck, I'm telling you. Like my original deck. Where my original deck at? My OG deck. I keep it in this box. Hold on, I got another box for OG though. Somebody, I got it. This is my original. This deck is probably about 15 years old. I hide it and keep it. I've been had it for years, but it's got a lot of miles on it. But if I use OG, for those of y'all know, if I pull OG out, you can reckon. See how limby it is? That's baby girl now. She got a lot of, hey, you know them old pair of house shoes y'all sisters like? You know them old shoes y'all like? You got 1,000 shoes in the closet, but you always grab that one damn pair. When you just get ready to go run out and kick it and do something. That baby girl, they're like a big brother. OG. Spirit, baby girl. In the past, we got the food. Clarify this food. We finna go quick now. 6 cards. And then we're gonna finish this story. It's somebody's story, Cass. All right. In the past, Waldo did something. In the past, Waldo did something. If you follow this channel, you'll know by now that we consider Waldo is the five of cups. He's always crying over spilled milk. They always fuck up. That's the first thing on the top. They always fuck up. Look at them. Look at them. This Waldo in words. This is Waldo in picture. Waldette is his sister. She's the four of cups. You got me? Every card around here with me got it. It's a story behind it. They got a name. In the past, the fool, Waldo, five of cups. Look at that. They mad, they sad, they left y'all or something. If they left you fool card, tower, remember? Went somewhere else, they ain't happy. Because they left and went with a queen of wands for the wrong reason. It was friends with benefits, sex based. Waldo didn't have no place to stay. How? No, because I know. Because Knight of Wands don't have mortgages. They don't sign mortgages. They don't have leases. Knight of Swords don't have mortgages and leases. What, you just gonna just leave your house? No, you leave because it ain't yours. Okay, Fool card. Let's see what's up. This is confirmation. This live stream, this movie, this tarot flex is for information, clarification, confirmation, mixed with a little entertainment. In the past, we had the fool in the tower with baby boy deck. Now, in the past, clarification. I'm clarifying this fool in the past with the tower, and I still got the same damn tower. So this person didn't just leave. This person abruptly left, leaving you hanging. Didn't tell you shit. And what you said. Okay, that's your decision. All right. You let them go. But there was that last conversation that you said that they couldn't interrupt. That's what they remember. Bottom of the deck, the fool in the past. For Cancer. In the tower. I can't make this shit up. They left you and went somewhere else. Hold on. I got to get some coffee. Use the restroom. This Ivory, this raw and live. Oh, this person here, boy. Now they sad, boo-boo and crying. right, Soul Tribe. Now, I don't be expecting y'all to wait, but I know my ride or die. They know how I roll. We raw around here. We live, uncut. Okay, in the past, we had the food, the towel. The first card. The clarified card that's clarifying this food is a towel. So that lets me know one thing. Either this person has done this to you twice in the past, or this person has done this here in the past twice to you and somebody else. Just abruptly just left. Didn't say nothing, didn't give you no warning, no goodbyes, no nothing. They just dipped. That's what I get out of that. The food, the towel, and the cups. In this person's current environment, 9 swords with the Knight of Swords. Now watch this here. So we got double clarification out here at least 3 or 4 times. All right, 9 of Swords in their current environment with baby girl. They don't know what to do. This person wished that they would have never ever, they wish they would have not, how can I say it? This person is struggling financially. So this could be clarifying why this person used your ID to either get, I don't think that, if you know somebody then use your ID to get a credit card, you should know that. Because if you, all you can do is pull it up. It's just as simple as pulling a credit report. If it was an auto loan, it's easy. The two things you may not be able to prove right away is the utility bills, or if they're dealing with somebody from a foreign country, like Haiti, or the plains of Africa, or Canada, because that energy has come out several times. This person is struggling financially. They owe people money. The karmic said they was lazy. But the karmic said they ain't gonna be nothing when they done with them. And they gonna teach them a lesson. Bottom of the deck with this 2 of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn. Oh shit. Listen. This is somebody you cannot trust. Their every thought is slick. This person lays up at night, 9 of Swords, seeing who, thinking about who they can scam. Who gonna give me something? Money. And they'll jet on your ass quick. This person will, this with this stealing your ID, using your credit card, I wouldn't be surprised if this man or this woman, whoever this energy belonged to, have gotten with somebody sexually, friends for benefits. Right? And took the wallet. If it was a woman. If it was a man, took the purse. Took the woman's money. No shit. They are not to be trusted. And this person's soul, King of Pentacles. They back here looking at y'all and shit. Red with this fool and this towel. Do not deal with this person. This person not only feels shameful and guilty for choosing an impersonator over you, in this person's soul, your ancestors is on they ass. Because this here King of Swords is with this here towel. Don't even think about coming back for a Cancer. In their soul, they know this here. This person would love nothing more playing the cassette events over and over. They know exactly what happened. They know that if anything in their life is going to get better, they got to come back and tell you the truth. And when you hear the truth, Spirit wants you to be in good health, in a good mindset, already made your mind up. You ready for them to blame you for every damn thing. You ready for all that shit this time. And then you're going to let them, and you're going to tell them to kick rocks. They ain't gonna be able to use sex and money to get you. Why? This time around, they ain't got nothing but sex. Why? They broke. They broke. Bottom of the deck with this king of swords. I can't. They broke. They broke. They ain't got shit. Man or woman. And they know it. They just. I'm surprised the magician didn't come out. Message from the universe, 9 cups. They don't want shit. Either they done left somebody like they left you. Food, towel, 10 wands, 10 cups, 4 wands, 5 pentacles. That ain't no way to leave somebody 8 of cups. Got somebody hoping and wishing, thinking that they the one, selling dreams. But the comics say, oh no, don't worry, Soul Tribe Cancer. I got you. I got you and everybody else before you and after you. I'm gonna teach their ass a lesson when I'm done with them. They done ran into their karmic. Message from the universe, 9 of cups. Hold on. Listen, now the tables is turning. Not only was this person dealing with a lot of people, the tables have turned now. Now it's your turn. Because after this tower right here, red with this here 9, this here 7 of cups, they don't know what to do. You do. It's your turn. Some of y'all spirits say y'all getting ready to see what kind of lifestyle this person was living. It was toxic, nasty. They got fake pages and all that stuff. You don't know a whole lot about this person like you thought. But there's some people in their environment that's ready to expose their asses. Hold on. Knight of Wands at the end of the day. We're wrapping it up now. At the end of the day, red with this here 9 of Swords, this Knight of Swords, this 2 of Pentacles, this Fool. I can't make this shit up. They ain't got no goddamn way to go. Somebody put their asses out. Now they want to come back towards you for stability. How I know? Because the King of Pentacles was clarified with 4 Pentacles. They need you. Let me tell y'all again on this channel. A Knight of Wands or a Knight of Swords, they will never ever be stable long enough to have a mortgage. No, you can't depend on this now. Or at least in their name. They always going somebody else's. Y'all gonna send their asses. This is you. You get ready, because see, remember this 4 of Wands was with that 5 of Pentacles. You ain't gonna let, you gonna send this, you gonna tell this person, look at this here position. This Knight is not facing this 4 of Wands. This card came out first. I'm clarifying this card with this card. That's a Knight leaving you. Look, boy, Waldo, your ass need to go somewhere and kick rocks. You're going to send them on their way. All right. Because they Knight of Wands can be aggressive. Once they make their mind up, they might want to get in an argument with you, Knight of Swords. Y'all going to be like, all right. Just keep a stepping. It's cold out. I know it's cold. That was the decision. You made that decision. Don't blame me. The reason why your ass out there cold, you ain't got nowhere to go. Your decision. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, baby girl with this Ace of Wands. This person ain't got no goddamn way to go. I can't make that shit up. This is 2 Aces of Wands, folks. The grass was not greener. Wherever this person went, either somebody turned their back on them or they turned their back on an Ace of Wands. I can't make this shit up. And it could be somebody they met online, a porn star or somebody that get down like that. They stuck. Like Chuck. Yep. Remember I told y'all the lovers, They stuck like Chuck. Y'all remember that card? He or she still with her. Ace of Wands is the bottom of the deck. Overall energy from this deck. Stuck like Chuck with somewhere they don't even want to be. They stuck wherever they don't want to be. Look at this shit. I can't make this shit up. This Knight of Sword, this Knight of Wand energy, they stuck. Let me put it out in the order. That's the way it came out. They stuck like Chuck. And like I told you, Six of Wands reversed. They done met somebody offline. People talking about this person offline. Hey, Soul Tribe Cancer, they nasty. They did me like they did you. They were dealing with a lot of people when they was with me like they were dealing with a lot of people when they was with you. They ain't nothing but a damn problem. And y'all gonna be in that Queen of Sword energy. Whatever you said then, you gonna say it again. And if that person they dealing with reach out to you, y'all gonna be like, all right, all right, all right, all right. If that masculine reach out, you getting ready to come on. You're gonna listen to what they gonna say, and you gonna tell them kick rocks. You gonna cuss them out, set them straight, whatever, and you're done. Ding 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 ding. Judgment. Da 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 da. I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to crap out nothing else. We done. They don't know what the fuck they want. One thing I do know they want is sex. This is the type of person they love makeup sex. They love makeup sex. They're karmic. You ain't gonna never be able to rely or depend on this one. Period. As soon as they get what they want, they gone. I'm telling you now. As soon as they get what they want, they gone. They are not here to stay. They are here to play. All right? All right. Advice and outcome. Cancer. We're going to do another tonight. What time is it? Hey, we're going to do another. It's just 6:19. We're going to do another. Advice and outcome for Cancer. 2020. Wait on somebody new. Coffee cup. Go out and meet somebody new. Don't accept shit from Waldette or Waldo. Don't accept shit from their ass. Wait on somebody new. They ain't got shit going on. Wait on somebody new. 9 of Cups. Go for what you want. Focus on you. Focus on what makes you happy. Be selfish. And wait on somebody that's matching you. Loyal, dedicated, not in a rush, right? Because this fool here, this Knight of Wands, it's like this Knight of Wands, overall energy, Ace of Wands, end of the day, is Knight of Wands. That's like somebody, masculine, man or woman. They running with their hand on their little thing. They coming towards you with one thing on their mind and one thing only, and you'll be able to know. Because when you open the door, if you look at their midsection, man or woman, I'm telling you now, don't get caught up now. They're gonna put something on you. Especially if you ain't been with nobody or it's been a long time for you. I'm telling you, no, you're gonna be stuck now. Focus on you. Advice and outcome. Do you. Make sure you straight at home. Make sure you good. You don't need this person. I'm gonna stop right there. You do not need this person. This person gonna tempt you. You're gonna mess around with that strength card. Sometimes it can be temptation now. With that 4-1. Mess around and give them some. Let them in the house late at night. They're gonna be there. You ain't gonna be able to get rid of them. You are not gonna get rid of Waldo. Waldo can be aggressive too, man. Waldo will take what they. Shit. Vice and outcome cancer. Slack out that. Can't make this shit up. There go justice, judgment. Look at this. You're good. Leave it alone. Walk away. Bottom of the deck. I can't make this shit up. I ain't saying nothing else. It's already been said. Judgment, justice, judgment, 8 of Cups, back at the food from the past. You need to leave this damn person alone. Something new is coming in. Quick. Or at least within the first 30 to 90 days. Alright? They went out Waldo. Waldo meets an impersonator. They left you for somebody like you. Wanna be you. Wish they was you. If not, if they didn't meet somebody like this person, wanna be like you. So if you're a light worker, they out here pretending like they're a light worker. If they out here accusing you of sleeping around and dealing with a lot of people, they asses is. How I know? Because we done already saw the cards. You in food card energy. You on a whole new journey. We already got judgment 3-4 times. The world card, food card keep coming out. 4-1, 8 of Cups. Just the same thing. You're done. And so your last conversation with this person is if you got to cuss them out, you're going to cuss them out, Queen of Swords. You're going to be like, all right. And if this person say, can we start all over new? You're going to be like, nah, it's going to take more than money and sex. Money of which you don't have, obvious. And sex to get me back. Go kick rocks. We'll see y'all in the next video. That's what y'all finna tell this person. Basically, go kick rocks. You know I don't fuck with you. Anybody need a mini before I go? Is Wanda here? Wanda. Hey, we're gonna have some fun here. It's gonna be we're gonna have the first message of the new year that is gonna be after midnight on New Year's, right? The first message of the new year is going to be after midnight on the 31st. So early after midnight, which is another day, on January the 1st, we'll get our first message. Last year, the Empress came out. First card out was the Empress. So let's see what comes out this year. That's going to set the stage for those of you who feel like the end of the year is in 2 days. All right, so we'll pull that energy for that day, the end of the new year. Also, we're giving away the TV, and you got to be in the line. I'm gonna post something here in the community on the community board, letting y'all know that for the TV you have to be in the line because it's random. Also, you have to have already got, if you want to get a raffle tickets, you can. They ain't but $1, right? But somebody had this TV. You got to be able to communicate with me so I can get you information on how to get this here to you, how we going to work it out, all that kind of stuff, right? So all you got to do is just be in the line. Somebody stuck with a damn impersonator. You're fool. Y'all good, man. This ain't nothing that y'all need to worry about, Cancer, because you've already made the decision. Judgment. You're done with this, right? All right. Somebody say I do. Who is that? Who that? Wanda. There she go. We got Wanda. I be remembering. Sometimes if I close out the live and you, let's say, if you want a mini, the best thing to do is to send the $19 while I'm doing what I'm doing. Because when I'm done, I can go and check the receipts. to see if I missed anybody. That's what I do after every live. That's how I can remember who it was when I go live again. And I know it's Wanda, right? Same thing with a question, right? Spirit, this soul journey's message for one. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. North and South Node. What's up, Grace? It says Ivory. Shamika, they done mess with you again? God damn. Hey, I understand. Because they mess with me all the time. I be just ignoring it. I just know, hold on. Let me find you, Shamika. Shamika, say something. Dr. Holmes, y'all remember I told, see how they coming in here like that? See how they in here? Dr. Holmes, I already told somebody. I told the chat, Dr. Holmes, I said, man, I wish Dr. Holmes was in here so I can title this video, right? The title of this video going to be, I. Oh, man, y'all so funny. Hold on, let me find Shamika. Hold on, Shamika. Damn. Shamika, where you at? Say something, Shamika. Who is Shamika now? Mika Jackson. Hold on. Mika Jackson. This shit here crazy. See how y'all, we got to deal with this shit all the time. Hold on, let me see if I can do it from this other device. I don't even see her. That shit crazy. Shamika, say something. And then, these folks be following. See, when they be hacking into y'all device, they can see what you're watching and shit and all that. That AI shit, I don't like that AI shit, all this is social media shit. Hold on, let me see if I can find Shamika. Shamika, say something. Shamika. Where's Shamika? Shamika, I don't see you. Let me go always fuzz there, let me go. All right, so that's fuzz there, let me go. They won't let me go all the way back. Shamika. Shamika, I'm sorry. I don't even see you. Hey, y'all protect y'all device. Change your password. Let that be I got you though, Wanda. Change your password. I don't even see her. Y'all see how they be doing this shit? I don't even see her. I don't see her email. She normally do and let me know. That shit crazy. I ain't Wanda. Soul Journey's message for Wanda, spirit. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine timing. You ain't got to do nothing, Wanda. When I see that, you ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. Patience. Everything happens in divine time. Now, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe, right? Because you'll get used to it. You can come back and watch these lives a little bit by a little bit. They're not quickie. And then we're doing a whole lot. It's not just about the tarot around here. It's about the soul journey, right? That's what it's all about. Message. Soul journey. Message for one. It's right here, one. Okay, that's good. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Evolution is taking place for me. Wonder. Good. Right back to what we saw. Your energy showed up in this here message too. But it's Cancer. Because I got judgment again. Okay. You good. You've made the decision to focus on you, your soul's growth. Judgment can also mean purpose or life purpose, right? Focusing on your spiritual journey, right? Yeah, I don't, we're gonna see here, but this looks good. Judgment and growth. You made the decision. It's like somebody saying to themselves, you know what? I'm just gonna focus on me. What's this judgment and growth for Wanda? Divine fam, you will hit the lottery. 09095555, y'all. I gave y'all two numbers. Go get your paper. Go get your money, right? Hit the lottery. Yeah, I remember her being here because I said something I saw earlier, but she went away. They probably knocked her off. You see right through somebody's lies and bullshit, Wanda. What else we need to know for Wanda right now? What else we need to know for Wanda right now? You feeling good about life? You good. Growth, judgment, you good. Tell your lover, baby mama, wife, husband, stop texting me. Damn. That's all right. It ain't bothering you, though. So, Wanda, if you've been having problems or if you've had problems in 2025 with somebody, a masculine energy, or they baby mama, baby daddy, or they lover, you ain't gonna have that problem no more, I promise you. This is what we need right now, Wanda. Hanging out with family and friends. You feeling good about life. This shit don't even bother you. Three of Cups energy. You enjoying yourself. Bottom of the day. And whoever this person is, not the baby mama or the baby daddy, they calling you or trying to reach out to you using fake numbers or somebody else's phone. And that somebody else's phone could be coming from their baby mama or their baby daddy or they lover. Set boundaries. You were a gift to this person. And you knew all along. Like I said, judgment a lot of times can stay on your soul's purpose, your life purpose. Don't let these people get you off track. You good. Keep hanging with your family and friends. You might be out and about at an event in the near future with your family and friends, and you might meet somebody. That energy keeps coming out. Hanging with family and friends, for one. Hanging out with family. I be liking when the energy shows that y'all just doing y'all thing and y'all not bothering nobody. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? You good. You good. You just, living, just doing y'all thing. You ain't bothering nobody. Why do you folks leave y'all alone? Hanging out with family and friends. We build a little more. Hanging out with family and friends. And having a good time doing it. And you straight. Single. Doing good, stable, 9 Pentacle, hanging out with family and friends. Got a whole different outlook on life, wiser, whole new perspective. Hanging out with family and friends for what? Calmly move. You've moved on in your life with peace. You left all the Five of Swords, the drama, the bullshit. You left all that behind. Hanging with family and friends, one. These are close friends because it's a Three of Cup energy, so it's not a lot of people. You tired of people in and out of your life. You tired of the bull crap. Right? Hold on for a second. Hanging with family and friends. Yep. You got a Six of Pentacles, a King of Cups, a Knight of Pentacles, and that Nine of Swords showed up again, bottom of the deck. 9 of Cups. I'm going to tell you something. There's a masculine in your energy. While you sitting up here enjoying life, Hanging out with family friends. Ain't bothering nobody. You single. 9 of Pentacle energy. If you want to be with somebody, you're going to wait for somebody that's more loyal and dedicated. You're not going to fall for somebody from the past who's lies and bullshit no more. You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. And this King of Sword energy belongs to a King of Cups. Why? Because they ass is missing you. You they 9 of Cups. They missing you. I know. Waldo. Divine timing is every play now. Remember that now. Now this person is missing you. What we need to know about this here? What does Wanda need to know about this here 6 of Swords, baby girl? The 6 of Pentacles. It don't have to be a Taurus. It could be. But hold on. What does Wanda need to know about this 6 of Pentacles? This is 3 people in the 6 of Pentacles now. No more crumbs. 6 of Pentacles. You done. No more crumbs. This could be something in the past. You're done. If nobody's going to give to a situation, relationship, or anything like that, the way you going to give, they don't meet your energy back. They don't match your energy. You're done. You're not wasting no more time. This King of Cups with this Queen of Pentacles, they could be married. What's on the bottom? Hold on. They still with somebody. They don't want to be. They could be going through an ending too with these 9s. Hold on. Knight of Pentacles. I can't make this shit up. This Knight, you remember that? So this King of Cups is with somebody they don't want to be with. Nine Swords. They done found out something. Bottom of the deck. They can't go nowhere though. They not even a match with this person. Now keep in mind now, she hanging out with family and friends. Why are you hanging out with family and friends? Somebody else is being breadcrumb. Hanging out with family and friends. You done got over. See, that 3 of Cups is connected to 3 of Swords, but it's in reverse. So you hanging out, you in a good heart space. Whatever, if there was a betrayal in the past, or whatever, your family or a family member or a close family group or a couple of people, because it's 3 swords here, was able to help you to get through whatever this here betrayal was. I can't make it shit up. So you went to your family for advice and you was able to get through that. You got some good counsel though. Yeah, you did. And they told you the right thing. You need to wait on somebody real. But this other person is a Knight of Wands. Why is Waldo boohooing and crying, coming towards you slowly with an offer? And I'm done. Give you advice and outcome. Why is Waldo missing Wanda? Because you celebrating with family and friends and not them. Let me show you why. You ignoring this person. You see the 3 of Cups spiel right there. You ignoring this person and anything that they got to offer. And I said, why is Waldo missing you? Why is Waldo feeling like they should have been more loyal and dedicated to you? Why they missing you? Because you hanging over here with family and friends, like I said, 3 of Cups energy. They don't like that shit. You ain't including their ass. 3 of Cups with Waldo. And whoever gave you the advice to leave their asses alone, and you got over it. 3 of Swords in reverse with this Hermit. And remember the Lovers. That's exactly the case. They know that you're gonna meet somebody else. And you ain't studying their ass. No shit. It's right here in my face, Wanda. It's right here. I'm telling you. Bottom of the deck. Yep. And they person don't want to let you go. This for whoever this Capricorn, it could be a Capricorn with that 4 penny. But they don't want to let you go. This person, if you with somebody else, they don't mind being the third party. I promise. 3 is a crowd. Leave them alone. Leave them hanging in their misery. Vice and outcome. 4. 1. It's like the same card. It's a totally different deck. This ain't the first 2 decks. It's a totally different deck. My gold diamond deck. But listen, remember that fool card? Vice and outcome. Keep moving forward. Leave your problems behind. This Knight of Wands don't want nothing. It could be a Sagittarius with this 10 of Wands and this Knight of Wands. Keep moving forward. King of Pentacles. Hold on, because we got the lovers out here on the table twice. Let them gossip. Let them gossip. Let them gossip. If your family and friends tried to tell you who to be with and you chose somebody that you didn't really want it, that wasn't your choice, you took the advice of family and friends, and it turned into a betrayal, don't take that advice no more. Don't take your family's advice, okay? Yeah. Advice and outcome. 5 of Swords. The Hierophant again. The 10 Swords. Bottom of the deck. Leave all these motherfuckers alone. Your advice. I don't know who this is. 1. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be a lover, it could be a group of people. Your advice is leave all their asses alone. Because I'm going to give you the main card on the whole, which is standing out, which is the Major Arcana. And it came out with the Hierophant. Listen to God. Listen to Spirit. If you want advice or if you want counsel, if you want somebody to give you some advice, guide you, steer you in the right direction, do not listen to family, friends, or a lover. Leave all their asses alone. Because you started out with 6 Pentacles and 8 Cups. Leave all of them alone, Spirit say. It's going to end bad. Leave them alone. Don't take no advice from family, friends, lovers, nobody. Leave them alone. Keep trucking. That's your advice. Keep on moving. 8 of Cups. What's best for you is in front of you, not behind you. That's it. What's best for you is in front of you, not behind you. Wanda, is it safe to say in your lifetime? I don't know. I don't know if you went and got advice from family, friend, or a pastor, or a spiritual leader. It could have been a tarot. It could have been anybody, whoever you went to get advice from. They gave you, the real person in the past gave you some good advice. But that could be a family, a friend, or a lover, or somebody's baby dad or baby mama. Whoever these folks is, I don't know. They all up in your energy. Spirit is giving you an advice to leave all of them alone. 10 Swords, 8 of Cups. Leave them alone. Don't have nothing to do with them. They ain't no good. Anybody else? And I'm trying to see if Shamika back in here. She's not. Anybody else? Anybody else? What's up here, Soul? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? All right, we're gonna start something in 2026. We're gonna add a little something, you know what I'm saying, to the live. And that little something is gonna be, all right, you can mail, let's say you're welcome one. Let's say, We got first time viewer here. Y'all act right. Regina in the house, right? We got family. We got company, y'all. We got to be at our best behavior. Okay, you can mail. Let's say once a week, at least once a week. If you mail in a request, for example, you done typed up your situation, or don't nobody know who you are. I'm not gonna share your personal. You done type up your situation, your story. Send it to me. I'm gonna read it. Right. If you want to, I'll call you. So we're gonna kind of personalize, and let's kind of see how that happened. I'm gonna do it on a trial basis. So I'm actually reading. This is not in the comments. This is not us live. This is not no. Somebody done sent me some mail. In other words, I'm not saying this is what happened. Meaning that one of y'all done sent some mail. Sent me, mail it to me. Mail it to the Souls Journeys Network, care of Sylvester Ivory, right? Ivory's Raw Tarot, and then that address. The Souls Journeys Network, Ivory's Raw Tarot, care of Sylvester Ivory, and then the address 5850 San Felipe here in Houston, Texas. I'm doing this here because that's one way you can get free, whatever you want to call it, reading, advice, or what have you. It don't cost you nothing. Don't cost you nothing. So this is my way of also personally interacting with y'all. We're gonna read it. Yeah, we is. We gonna read it. Hopefully we can get what's her name back? Shamika. We'll probably catch her in the next live. Dr. Home, what's up? Hey, Dr. Home. I told everybody, I was like, man, I wish Dr. Home was in here. Because if Dr. Home was in here, y'all finna, man, look. Anyway, if Dr. Home was in here, it'd be all right. Dr. Home know what that means. All right. That's all you got to tell. That's the title of the video. Y'all have made y'all final decision with somebody. You're not putting up with Waldo's bullshit in 2026. When Waldo want to call y'all, get back in touch with y'all, accuse y'all, all of that, the Spirit just wants you to say, all right. That's it. Anybody else, mini reading before I go? Questions? Anything that y'all send to this channel, I'm telling you, it goes in that bucket. That bucket is then transferred, right, to help the homeless. It is so cold out here tonight in Houston. And it's this time of the year that I really kind of, try to do as much as I can. There's probably about one, two, three, four families and individuals that y'all may not know about that I check on a daily basis that are homeless. So whenever y'all put something in the bucket, I put this here on my pops. I go here. Okay, I'm live now. Let me give you an example. I knew it was getting ready to get cold. So I went and purchased some more, a couple of more blankets and a sleeping bag. I bought a cart so somebody don't have to be on the ground sleeping. And I bought a disposable charcoal grill light to whereas they can at least cook without, even if they can't go to the restaurant. So here I do have a small refrigerator. So I keep food in the refrigerator not for me, right? I keep food for in that refrigerator for those individuals. Um, and it's cold out there. So that's what I do. So when I tell y'all this, I promise you, even when I wasn't down here doing what you see me doing, If y'all remember, me and Pops, we lived somewhere else before I'm here, where I'm at in Houston. Even then, you would see little short videos, or I would post some photos or what have you. You would see the line all the way down the street where I was volunteering, helping some other folks that knew me, right? That was over the food bank for a little small town, a little small city, right? So when they found out that that's what I did, they was glad to have me to help out. So we raise food, collect food, so on and so forth from the locals in that small city where Pops last lived. I'm doing the same thing. I've been doing it for years. This is a segment of society that's easy to be overlooked. So my thought process is the elderly, children, and then homeless families. So there's elderly people out here, folks, serious, that are homeless. They get a check every month. You'll be surprised at how many can't afford with that check, that Social Security check, to get a place, or they just, for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying. You have to actually sit down and talk to them. Um, you have that going on a lot. There are children. Let me repeat. This is sad, but there are children. A lot of them. Houston is the fourth largest city in the country, but there are children out here in this cold at night. I can pull up on people, but I don't. You'll see them on the overpasses. You'll see them in bushy area where they done posted up, and put up their tents. You'll see them in the parks sleeping on picnic tables. This is in your city. This is all over the country, folks. And I told y'all, this Pluto energy also in the 11th house. There's hope, but people got to let go of. Sometimes people have to let go of their ego and their pride. I understand dignity, but you do have a lot of homeless people out here that it happened so quick that they wasn't prepared, and a lot of them don't want their family and friends and so on and so forth to know their situation. They don't want nobody to see them the way that they are right now. I get that too. I understand that. However, if you're in a situation like that, you're going to have to do something different. And the first thing you're going to have to do is not so much swallow the negative ego. All ego ain't bad ego. All pride ain't bad pride. Pride can be proud. Sometimes we have to swallow that. So I help what I call the cream of the crop. Who is the cream of the crop? Those that want help. Everybody don't want help. Or they want help a certain way. I want you to help me like this. I want you to help me. Somebody that's struggling, that's homeless, that need help. They're going to be more grateful. Anything that you got, anything that you would do. It's not, well, I can't do that, or I can't go over there, or I can't do. I got you. So you ain't homeless. You got other places to go. Or if you're homeless, you're going to have to swallow that ego. I'm telling you. You'll be out there a whole lot longer than you want to be. Because why? Pride and ego. Pride will keep you from being blessed. Ego mixed with pride will keep you from being blessed and having less. You got to swallow it. So there's 4 families that I can show you receipts from last night. Like I said, um, and those who have been sending or supporting by getting the mini readings. When you get a mini reading, that's $19. That's gonna help somebody. May not be a lot. It may not be nothing but a meal. I'm serious. So as we go along, now one person, they don't mind me, because I be trying to tell the people, look, there's people out there. There might be people on my channel that might open up their heart and help you out. But a lot of times people might say, well, I don't want to be seen. You ain't got to be seen. Then there's a couple of them, they be like, man, I don't care, man. Look, okay, it is what it is. But they don't want y'all to think that, let's say like X-Man. X-Man, the brother is intelligent. The brother got a hell of a resume. And if I'm not mistaken, I made a phone call to Houston Housing Authority, and he spoke with somebody. So sometime next month in January, he'll be able to get into a emergency apartment through Houston Public Housing, right? All right. Now his thing is he got to keep his deal. Not so much his deal, but number one, he ain't got no. He lost his ID. Somebody stole his bag. It's like that out here. So he need to get his ID because he's got to have that before he move in. So he comes to where? Uh, Souls Journeys Network, Storehouse Outreach of Greater Houston, and I've been helping him, right? Along with 15, 20 other people, along with out of the 15, 20 other people, four of which I help daily, daily, daily. So when I go live, it ain't about tarot in terms of if you want to support. When I say put something in the bucket, it goes to take care of these individuals. So this mother and this your son is cold out here tonight. Okay, I got them some things, a cart and so on and so forth. Took it to them Christmas Eve, right? But however the case is, you know, then I had to, not had to, but I helped them Christmas night so that they don't have to be out there. You know what I'm saying, folks? Okay, another gift from yours truly. I helped them out with getting a room. Okay, all of this here, there's a blessing in it for y'all. There's a blessing in it for y'all. So if you want to send anything, I have a physical address. I have storage units with an S on the end. Serious. So even if you don't want to send money, serious. Because the people that I help on a regular basis, they don't ask me for money. These four families or four individuals. They never ask me for no money. They're the real ones. They tell you what they need, what to help them out today. So I like to try to say, okay, I got enough in the bucket that if a lady and her child or with some children call me tonight, because now the number and what I do is circulating with other agencies. Y'all feel me? So I like to have enough in that bucket every day. It's about $70, $75 that I can help somebody get a room, something to eat. Especially on nights like tonight where it's going to be cold, freezing. Like that's what I do. Appreciate it, great. So I don't want y'all to ever think, and I'm not preaching to the choir, just kind of like those. There's new people here as well. It's more than just a tarot channel, but everything that goes in that bucket, it goes straight to the streets. Every penny, every penny. So that's what I'm doing. Now it's going to be extremely huge soon because my approach, I'm the only one approaching it like this in the city of Houston. Even if I was back home in Michigan or in Tennessee, I was the only one approaching it. And it became so successful because people love to see what they give go to the person or the people, as opposed to my office, this office space is paid for every month, right? My bills at home, they're paid for. When I be telling y'all I pay for shit in advance, 6 months, 3 months, a year. I do. I don't have no bills. I'm debt free. Okay, I may owe my cousin a few dollars. He owe me a few dollars. So we'll figure that out. That's from years ago. But I'm just saying, I'm debt free. My pops said before, he said, man, one thing I need you to do, man. Pops ain't going to be around here long. He said, man, look, man, try to live debt free. Try to live debt free, man. If you can live debt free, you're okay. If you have to go buy you a hole in the wall and fix it up yourself, do that. That I've done. So when you put something in the bucket, when you hear me shaking that bucket, that just like if you see Salvation Army with the red kettle, that's all this is. I have never taken no money out of this bucket that y'all put in the bucket and go splurge with it. Go do me with it. Me good. Money comes to me. Money comes to me. I don't chase money. Money comes to me. Right? All right, Cancer. I. Now kick rocks. We'll see y'all. Leo, you're next.